Okay, this is my poster. So, uh, so we're gonna start my presentation right now. Okay, for slide two, opening question. Let's begin with a question. When you study, do you just memorize or do you truly understand? Uh, okay, actually, I'm gonna give you a time, but we don't have a time. So, usually in the class, student or even ourselves, we do you think that you are understand the contents by memorizing or the true understanding?
Through understanding.
You sure?
Yes.
So Islam teach that reflection isn't a luxury; it's an act of worship. So when we think deeply, we are not only processing ideas; we are connecting with the truth that lead us closer to Allah. So that's when we are explore to be together today. So can you go to another slide? Islam and deep learning. Islam encourage both tafakkur and tadabbur. Tafakkur is mean deep thinking or reflection, and tadabbur mean deep contemplation of what we learn. So education in Islam aims to transfer not only the intellect, but also the soul. So my truly educated Muslim does more. They live what they learn. As the scholar often say, knowledge that doesn't touch is incomplete knowledge. So in Islam, usually we just not just get information. We need to study with the heart also in order to make a perfect knowledge. So can you go to the next one? What is tadabbur? Do I need to read the Quran? I don't think.
Yes. Yes, you can read.
Um, أفلا يتدبرون القرآن? Actually, it means do they not reflect upon the Quran? Tadabbur means to ponder deeply upon the meaning of the Quran, to look beyond the words and find how they guide our daily life. So when we practice tadabbur, reading the Quran becomes an act of transformation. It leads to understand, action, and personal change. So tadabbur is not just reading; it's thinking with the heart. It turns recitation into understanding and understand into positive change. So when students engage in tadabbur, they don't just learn; they connect spiritual with what they learn also. Next. So for critical thinking in Islam, today modern education emphasizes analysis, evaluation, and reasoning. But for in Islam, traditional promote uh, questioning, understanding, and reflection. So this had even in the hadith say, indeed, in the creation of the heaven and earth, are signs for people of understanding. So this hadith shows that how much value Islam places on thoughtful understanding because reflection is what connect knowledge with wisdom. So go to the next one. The Quran. According to the Quran, it say the Quran always encourage us or call us to think more than recite, more than memorizing. Let's see, Al Quran. Do you not reason? Ta'qilun. Do you not reason? Tatafakkarun. Do you not reflect? Or yatadabbarun, reflect upon the Quran, and yatazakkarun, remember and learn. So you can see in hundreds of hundred of verse in the Quran that uh, say about thinking and reflection. So thinking in Islam as worship or ibadah also. So bringing tadabbur, uh, let's see how they connected. This one is tadabbur, as you can see, it's heart, spiritual reflection, plus with critical thinking, which is intellectual analysis. Combined together, when they combine together, it becomes deep learning. So through transformation of mind and soul. So yeah, let's go to another one. Why about matter in education? Because first, it's it moved from surface to deep learning, not from memorization to understanding. Change from critical thinking, encourage reflective analysis, link knowledge with value, and growth in Islamic value. And we go to another one. Teaching with Tadabbur. How to teach with Tadabbur. Now we can teach apply Tadabbur in the classroom. We can begin with the reflections. Maybe start with a question or a Quranic verse. You can see remember and understanding. And second one, move beyond answer. Encourage students to ask why and how, and integrate real life meaning. It means discuss moral and ethical lessons. And last one, reflect to conclude. And with journaling, sharing, and action steps. Example activities, reflective learning texts such as read the Quran verse or story, discuss what lesson is given for your daily life. So encourage this one, this activity with encourage comprehension, promote reflection, and lead to self improvement. So it will drive the understanding. So the role of teachers, actually in Islam we have three roles: muallim, 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 giver of knowledge; mudarris, organizer of learning; and murabbi, it's like teacher of nature of hearts. So as a Islam, they are correct as to be a teacher as a murabbi. So teach with sincerity or teach with the class and nurture both mind and heart together. Educational theory connections. Um, there says educational theory education actually in modern educational theory also support this idea. Bloom taxonomy guides us from remembering to creating, which is exactly what Tadabbur encourages. And even in a constructivism says, learners build meaning through reflection, just as Islam invites believers to think, question, and apply. So Islam and modern both aim for deep and meaningful learning. So for the last one, for conclusion, uh, we Tadabbur and critical thinking together create true deep learning. They help us nurture minds that think and heart that believe. When our teaching reach both, we fulfill the true purpose of education in Islam to worship Allah through reflection and understanding. So in Islam, when we want to teach our students, we can uh, combine them together with tadabbur and critical thinking in order then to get the best knowledge of education. So um, that's all for me. If you have any question, or I can ask you guys. Maybe it's just an easy one to make a discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's so easy? Do you think students today focus more on Memorizing or understanding?
Both. Yes, both.
Both. Why do you think like that?
Because some people are crazy, right? They some people just memorize as long as get high score, or some people really do deep understanding. So that's all.
Hmm. Good. Okay. What about others? Do you understand my presentation, right?
Yeah, finish.
Okay. For me, I think now many people used to use re, recite more than understanding because many interaction, many okay, many things bother us, right? So we don't have focus enough. So we try to use the way to recite more than understanding for nowadays. I think, yeah, this for my opinion.
Yeah. Great. So, have you ever noticed like a Quran always ask us like, do you not reflect or something like Al Quran always asks how to say เหมือนให้เราวิเคราะห์ใช่ไหมใน Al Quran ส่วนใหญ่ That's my thing I don't know
What the link with Quran, right? Which
yeah
one?
yeah yeah you often see the word like don't you think ไม่คิดไม่คุณไม่เขาเรียกอะไรนะเหมือนภาษา I don't know what it is Al Quran
Mm-mm.
about like do you not reflect
Mm.
you often see in the Quran right
Do
so
you
that's
not
why
correct?
Yes.
โอเคคุณไม่ตระหนัก
ไม่ไม่ไม่พิจารณาหรืออะไรอย่างเงี้ย
Yes.
so this is why I'm talking about Tadabbur today
Very good. Very good.
so yeah anyone have anything want to share
All good. All good.
Yeah.
so okay which kind of a teacher do you want to be muallim mudarris or murabbi uh
You can call name Fajrin sometimes.
Nurrfarreen,
We don't
what about
know.
you? Which kind of teacher you want to be?
I want to be all of them three
A
of
lot.
them
Can you be all of them?
I I don't think so but I will try my best
Okay. By what? By doing what?
but I think for me murabbi I just want to be murabbi because I want to like teach with the class because most of the teacher now they like maybe they just not give like the class in the heart like just teach the student
So if
I want
you want the ikhlas, right? What about you teach by ikhlas, but the school doesn't give you good salary? Do you still be ikhlas?
that's a good question
That is our country.
Ustad what
Yeah.
do you think what do you think
About what?
about what kind of teacher do you want to be muallim mudaris or murabbi
But now I'm Robby.
oh
Now I'm Robby. I stay with my student all day, every day. Now I have vacation.
Nay, I see.
Must talk with them. What about you? What doing? And in the class and when you in the home when you with your parents. What do you do now? Because I'm Rabbi, I know about some student don't want to study Al Quran. They want to study English, Thai language. and chemistry, physics, uh, apa dah?
Biology. Siwa.
Biology, siwa,
Mm.
Saiwit, like this. If I told them you must study Quran, they make their face like a sad face because they don't understand what Quran means. Now when I be in the school after Maghrib, some teacher recite the Quran and told them what about this ayah with now every Thursday and Wednesday in my school. Even the student don't understand, but they can what take some advice
Mhm.
uh, to use the daily life like this. Now I'm Rabbi in my school 6 years.
Oh, mashallah.
6 years, alhamdulillah. And every single student have uh, a problem. Everyone,
Mhm.
someone come to my school,
Mhm.
he not don't want listen to parents. Supaya ni bahasa Jawi sikit, supaya dia mari sekolah supaya nak jauh pada ibu bapa. Sebenar ibu bapa dak duit dia so ngaji, tapi dia mikir kata ayahku hantar sekolah, mak aku hantar sekolah. Lawi ngaji.
Mm.
Sebenarnya tak saya ngaji sebab dia tak ada faham Quran molek. Apabila yang mari duduk dalam sekolah, sekolah kena buat. Cara merabi mana? Merabi kena duduk tengok budak sore-sore. Kena tahu budak nak mikir ke apa tak. Kena keder. Apa tak budak nak mikir. Kita kena mikir cepat ada ya sikit. Supaya maya murid suruh mari duduk berak. Suruh mari duduk dalam sekolah. Ya seduk. Kita kena cari benar budak tu nak duduk berak. Gapo tu? Tunjuk kalau masa saya duduk merabi ni, saya tu main bola dengan Fok ya.
Mm.
Pie ada kecikam gapo atas bilik atas hong becung tu. Ustaz pun ada. Ada dengan Fok ya. Kelolo, wa anasyid, apa dah kecek benar kenaka, ya kena ada. Bukan kata bekeng semua. Ya supaya Ustaz syarah dulu itu tu. Dalam seorang murabbi ni ada 3 orang dalam tu. Guru, muallim, mudarris, murabbi. 3. Ya kita boleh hadir muallim, boleh hadir mudarris, tapi payah nak hadir murabbi. Tu lah payah nak hadir murabbi. Kecuali orang kata orang hadir murabbi ya ikhlas. Ada. Hak biasa hadir murabbi, hak biasa kisah ada. Hak budak ayat dulu murabbi dulu. Besok ambil barang budak. Tu murabbi. Ya bukan dari segi kata murabbi kerja ikhlas ataupun mudarris tak kerja ikhlas, muallim tak kerja ikhlas. Semua tu atas masing-masing seorang. Atas masing-masing yang ngajar. Yang ngajar molek, dia tu head kira pahala dia. Masa dia ngajar tu molek ke tak molek. Yang ngajar molek boleh pahala. Yang ngajar tak molek, kalau dia duk lani duk panha semua guru di niat. Niat kita tu kita nak ngajar nak wik apa budak boleh. Situ lah kalau kita tadabbur Quran, budak kalau kita faham wisapa budak molek akan budak faham kita. Supaya merabi laning, sebenar merabi nak tubik dah, ustaz nak tubik dah dia merabi. Nak di guru biasa. Sebab dia sakit kepala kok. Atau dari segi kerja dari sekolah. Dari merabi hak asal hak kita supaya abi kita, supaya Haji N kita. Dr. Profesor Ismail Lutfi. Supaya Ismail Lutfi. Dia merabi lagi, muallim lagi, mudarris.
Hak
Beno
besar
you boleh buat.
murabbi nah. Hak itu murabbi ke ustaz?
Merabi hak tu nak ustaz ni tak apa kita hak merabi. Merabi kena faham berlaku, faham apa? Faham apa dah? Jaga apa emosional dia. Emotional dia jangan duk misalnya backing kalau balah orang. Murabi ustaz tak boleh lagi. Mana tu tak boleh hadir lagi murabi. Kena duk orang suruh lagi. Ya muallim kita boleh hadir. Mudarris kita boleh hadir. Baik ngaji. Tapi murabi dia kena ngatur ya tu. Dia kena molek ngatur fisra apa? Fisri wal alan. Di sulit dengan depan mata. Misalnya para ustaz ni depan kita jauh, tapi belakang kita tak jauh mana. Tu tak boleh nak hadir murabi. Murabi ni dia kena molek belakang orang dan molek depan orang. Barulah boleh nak hadir murabi molek. Itu daripada
Jadi murabi duit sikit, jadi guru biasa duit banyak. Pilih mana?
tak bukan di situ. Bukan di situ. Bukan di situ.
Tak. Tahu. I understand. Iyo jadi murabi gaji sikit, guru biasa gaji banyak. Nak jadi mana, Ustaz?
Kalau
Di mana? Atau saya di atas mana tu hetok ngaji.
Murabi 10.000 baht, guru biasa 50.000 baht.
50.000 baht. Tapi saya tak boleh hadir guru biasa. Sebab saya tak ada bahasa Thai.
Very good. Okay, good.
Ni opinion saya deh.
Boleh.
masih tak.
Okay, record finish. Okay, thank you so much, Fajrin. Okay, close.
Pop mưa.
Yay. Okay, thank you so much.
คุยกับทุกคน
Okay.